Seriously, already up? He needs to get another tank before we can go. Only one player can get the Strength of the Sea from each gift of the sea, and only one player gets Strength of the Sky from each gift of the sky. It's a storm, and this is a thing of water. And that's mutual. Getting that is mutually exclusive to with this. Alright. I wish my phone wasn't downstairs, and I wish it wasn't dead. Could go look at that right now. Okay, all was good. Just had to check, make sure everything was fine. I'm surprised they have breathing animations, personally. Well, it does make them look more alive. They are made of metal, you know? Apparently I'm affected by Moonkin fever. Ah, it's because it's Moonkin statue. Oh, Christ. We just got 3 new people. To be honest, I don't really know how the fight works, but I feel too awkward to say so.
The Master demands your doom! The might of sea and sky must aid our champion!
Okay, I was chosen to by the gift of the sky thing. Which is the better one for me because plus mastery makes this mean that my holy power spending abilities are that bit more effective. So knowing that a healer and well, 2 people are dead already. No wonder he's tortured. He's doing torture rage. He's walking around barefoot. Don't you know walking around barefoot's the leading cause of stepping on Legos? And getting that again. So kind of awkward getting that a second time. Sure. And yet again I missed out on using this with the other thing, but sure. Whoa, move. Edge of Oblivion. Sounds friendly. Move. Don't know why they're running all the way over there. Sweeping strikes and a thing of Agramar. Ooh, that's cool. Damage done to nearby players is redirected to you. That's cool. Okay, he's under half health, and my arm is cramping. Yeah.
Just pain. I needed only pain. Time answers to me, Unmaker. The one force that can bind your relentless fury.
Consular designate. Huh. Interesting. Have to avoid that. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think I handled that fine. To be honest, good thing these guys are immune to these hits. Because we're not kind of working out for them too well. Heal. Okay, that one down. Okay, that's Cosmic Raying. We really attack. It's okay. I wasn't sure which effect that was going to be. Taking increased damage from Shadow. Unless something's taking that's taking increased damage from Holy. I should be hitting that one. Also, interestingly enough, the like Shadow Priest thing is got changed at some stage. I think it was with Legion, but aren't they relying on like old god related stuff now? Like like don't they have an insanity slider? Wait, is the big guy with the sword gone? Seems so. That was a weird one. Oh. Divine Shield.
After all we have endured, it must not end this way.
Gotta rain bodies.
It is not lost, High Father. The spark of life still flickers within these mortals.
Gear just got fully broke.
Arise, champions. Fight to save your world.
I'm running over here. Christ. I'm gonna keep fighting, damn it. But most of my gear is broke. Reorigin. Oh, Christ. That's not a good thing. We saw those shits. My gear wasn't this bad before we took a few losses. It was a bit yellow, but it was that, you know, getting impaled multiple times kind of punched a few holes in it. Sadly, not all my gear are made out of Ashbringer. Just imagine, oh well, here's my Ashbringer helmet. It's made of like 2 Ashbringer swords. Alright, no, 3 just angled awkwardly, like 1 on either side and 1 across the top. Damn it, we can't die here. I can't die here. I'm the one that matters. I'm the one recording. We're all the main character of our own story. And the side characters and our antagonists in someone else's. Of course, he's applying these again. I wonder how we would fledge against one of the full, proper Titans. This is just a raw one that's been tortured, you know? So it's not really a fair judge. It literally just has been made, and it's been driven mad since before it was, like this. So it's not a fair thing to judge by. Given what the Amantul was able to do there, but separating him out into stars and all that, maybe that's just because he's a Titan. But yeah, I'm not really fancying going up against something like that. But we've seen the reorigination things before in Old War. Well, not those, but the phrase before. The Titans tried to do it with Azeroth, which did make them seem a whole lot more shady. did right thing at all.
You have done well, mortals.
It is time.
We must gather our strength. Return home, children of Azeroth.
Illidan, we've done all we can.
Every choice, every sacrifice has led me to this moment. To face him once again.
You are not coming with us.
The hunter is nothing without the hunt. Did you not see this fate, prophet?
Fate. Our survival was never in fate's hands. Light be with you, Illidan Stormreach.
Brother, your crusade is over!
Oh shit. Oh, so I'm not seeing why we have to give up our artifacts yet. Sight of the All-Maker. Cool. Alderai Crystal. The crystal calls to you, resonating with sorcerous magic. Take hold of it. Hear the echo of a message left behind. Duty, Odin trusted to you.
The moment that the way to Argus opened, the instant my gaze fell upon the Legion's homeworld, I knew I would not be returning from it. I will face my destiny, whatever it may hold. Yet, I have left certain matters unsettled. Old wounds that I would see mended. This crystal bears two messages. One is for my brother Malfurion, the other for Tyrande. I am trusting you to deliver them on my behalf, champion. When they have heard my words, leave the crystal atop Mount Hyjal, upon the shores of the Well of Eternity. You have witnessed echoes of my past, hero. I ask your help to put these final matters to rest.
God damn, this has been intense.
Come, speak with me.
The Vindicar has been untested when we set out on this campaign, but she saw us home safely. All the old ship upgrades were worth it, yes? Do not answer. It would only break my heart. A ship engineer's work is always underappreciated.
We will.
But yeah, I agree. those ship upgrades have been fucking fantastic. Before I leave here, like, it seems like you've full normal reign of Vindicar. Well, most of the access here. What? I thought I had an extra thing open. Must have spent it already. This gem pulses with sorcerer's magic. Illidan has asked you to be its caretaker. Never really found out much about him. The campaign against the Legion has been long and wearying. We have travelled the entire world, spanned the twisting the Outer itself to finally achieve victory. I'm tired, Palnai, yet we cannot rest. Agony's visions of doom shake me to my very core. Only one Titan remains, our champion, and we must defend it. I guess they must have died. Arator, you finally get acknowledged again. I found them. Long last I found them. Arator's smile gives way to an look of uncertainty. These two people who gave me life have been absent for all of it. No, they fought to keep me safe, that they sacrificed so much, and yet I could not suddenly become a happy family. They know next to nothing about me, and I know only legends of them. We have to learn much about one another. We have much to learn about one another. Many wounds to heal, but at least we'll do it together.
The Legion must be stopped.
Illyria has changed. She wields powers I do not fully comprehend, but in my heart she remains my beloved sister. I know it. The news of Sylvanas weighs heavily upon her. Their matters to be settled, face to face. The Windrunner sisters must meet. There's only one place it can be done. My heart soars to return to Azeroth alongside Arator and Terralion, to see the force of my homeland once again. And yet, Verisa told me what has befallen Sylvanas. Though I dread the meeting, I must see with my own eyes what she's become. Is she even my sister anymore, or some white forsaken monster? The latter, but of course I've changed as well. The powers of my command may cause some to question my loyalties. Illyria draws in a deep breath. Must remain calm, focused. There's much to ponder.
We stand together.
At long last, the war is over. Part of me never expected to survive to see this day. So many battles, so much loss. Terralion sighs, his eyes brimming with a flood of emotions. We return home to a world I haven't walked in 1,000 years. My old life is long past. It is time to build a new one, to get to know the son who embodies everything I fought for. He's nothing to say. It's kind of annoying me. And this chest is empty. Oh no, I already looted it. Yes, it is finished. At long last, the Burning Crusade is over. It's been over for a few expansions. I thank you for all you've done, all you did, Palnai. With the power of Sargeras feeding his dark pantheon. Well, with the power of Argus feeding his dark pantheon, Sargeras would be unstoppable. By half of the Draenei, the Eridar, the countless worlds destroyed by the Legion. Thank you.
Not all who wander are lost.
And I got 500 up with the other two factions. But with the Argosian Reach and the Army of the Light. Though really have the Argosian Reach been cut off from Azeroth? Aren't they now abandoned there with the remnants of the Legion? To be honest, I'm not sure how... Well, their situation's improved a fair bit, but I'm not sure if it's improved enough, you know? Like, they probably wouldn't have the resources to start, you know, addling the core crew that have been twisted by the Void. So they can't save any of their people there. They... Well, like, the place has been fixed up. But I don't think it's been fixed up enough for this to be truly a happy ending. It's a very bittersweet, really. Well, though, to be honest, remember my issue with Illidan? Them killing off Illidan there? Well, he died, it's off screen. Well, I'm assuming he's dead here. That kind of deals with any... You know, at least now we don't have to worry about him coming back. No, if you have any issues with him, at least he's gone now. If you liked him, he's went out like a badass. You know? Wraps that up nice. You know, I'm happy with that. But at the same time, to be honest, I'll be surprised if that was the end of Sargeras and the Pantheon. But maybe it is. Just part of me expects to see him again at some stage, you know? Maybe a good few expansions down the line. I'd like to put this on, but actually this does need more mastery. Might want to hold it, keep hold of that ring for the oh, also I need to get gem. Wait. No. Yeah, I may want to hold on to the other ring for the mage tower. I'm not sure how this works. Also, I do need to get a gem to socket into it. Huh. There's even the emissaries here. So now we are done. Don't know why those other 3 crystals are gone. Okay, now I am battered and I am bruised. I need to find a blacksmith. Christ. Felcaster Vir. Let us head over here. I know there's a quest chain that started now. But yeah, him slamming the sword down into Azeroth itself, I was not anticipating that. I wasn't anticipating any of that because I hadn't, read ahead. Actually, maybe to get, that question, I have to go do this. Okay, in that case, I need to head back to the other place. Dalaran. We can get a fight down to the other place. The Druid place. No, not that. Not that portal.
What brings it?
God damn. Finally seen that through. Kinda surprised you can't just see the towering sword, But, oh shit, son. Those are all dead. I was just like, oh yeah, it's a sword hid over here. I know that much. I know it hit here, but Christ, I was not anticipating it doing that. I wonder if he's still alive. Actually, canonically, he's left there. He's over elsewhere. He's last I saw him, he was on Mount Hyjal, helping with the Twilight Hammer. Deal with them. Not helping them. But yeah, he moved there. He was helping you disguise yourself as a member of the Twilight Hammer cult. Excuse me. Also, there's that. I could go run that again if I wanted to. Might do that.
The soul of our world is in agony. I must protect the wild.
The world cries out to us, Palnai. We must fight to save it. Illidan requested that I bring this crystal to you.
Nature stands with you. The crystal. It rings out with a familiar voice.
Malfurion, even in the womb we grappled with one another. Struggle has followed us all our lives. The teachings of Cenarius were always your path. I felt another calling. It was power I sought, but not to conquer or rule. It was a means to an end, to save Azeroth from an unstoppable foe. You never trusted my intentions, though I suppose I did not make it easy for you.
With randomly
But
pointlessly
now,
killing people.
as my fate becomes clear,
Enslaving.
I wish to quiet the strife that has long divided us. Even when the Legion is gone, new threats will arise. There is no one I trust to face them more than you, brother. You have spent a lifetime fighting for the dream of what Azeroth could be. Now you must fight for what it is. Take care of Tyrande. Listen to her counsel. She was always the best of us. The road ahead will be long. Whatever comes, bring honor to the name Stormrage.
My brother made selfish choices, caused pain to so many. His transgressions are difficult to forgive. And yet, there were times when we fought for a common cause, a shared purpose. Those were good days. But now is not the time to ponder personal regrets. We must see to healing the world, champion.
And that's it.
How might nature...
Welcome to Order now, Sanctuary of the Druids. Just as forest is aged, its spirits still remember me. And she's up here at the temple. May as well support local business. But yeah, he's like I said, he's enslaved, he's killed. Illidan, yeah, anti-hero is a good word for it. He's anti-hero at best. At one stage, he actually did work for the Burning Legion because he was scared of them trying to kill him. So, yeah, he rent the Azeroth in twain. It was a powerful earthquake spell. So yeah, he is. That's just why I'm so annoyed at them trying to make him oh, he's so warm and fluffy. Well, I'm exaggerating, but remember how Denaro was erasing his flaws. That's why it bothers me so much, because he's done bad shit, but the game seemed to want to pretend it was non-canon now because there's a fanboy.
I have twice witnessed a
Writing it.
sundering of the world. Mother Moon, I pray I do not see a third. I heed the voice of the wind.
We must stand together, Palnai. We must not let the dark times divide us. So yeah, about Teldrassil, that's gonna get burnt to shit by the Horde. May change your tune then. Odin requested that I bring this crystal to you.
I sense a sorcerer's touch upon this crystal.
It's hardly, mechanics.
Long ago, you trusted me enough to defy Malfurion's wishes and free me from my prison.
Warcraft 3.
But over time, that faith was lost. And like my brother, you came to believe that the choices I made had driven me to darkness. Know that every path I took led toward a single purpose: saving our world. I could abide no half measures, no compromise. At those times when I faced doubt, I held true to one constant, one anchor. You have always embodied the best of Azeroth, Tyrande. Your faith, your devotion. Through the darkest times, my belief in you never wavered. My fate, my duty, are now clear to me. I leave Azeroth's defense to you and to my brother. Take care of him. Tyrande. Though at times I wished your heart had made a different choice. In the end, I know it made the right one.
Contrite words. Yet I must wonder whether he truly meant them. After Illidan faced defeat atop the Black Temple, I tried to let go of my feelings, my distrust and bitterness. When I learned that he was alive, leading the fight against the Legion on the Broken Shore, I could not bring myself to speak to him. The time for talk has passed. It seems he has a duty to fulfill. As do we. Let us be about it, champion.
Well, he's probably already dead, or wishing he was. Figuring that maybe this Soul of Argus can only bind Sir Gerris for so long, maybe. So I'm figuring maybe they were going to go about it that way to get. Well, remember I was saying we'll see demons again at some stage. Yeah, maybe we'll see Sir Gerris too. Also can only restrain him so long. It's a battery, even Jurso will eventually run out. Oh, wrong one. Probably shouldn't have tree mounts there. Maybe if I was on Kalimdor, I could see the sword. Ooh, what's that? That's different. Or is that meant to be the moon? Because it's... I think that's bright. I wonder if the river beast is still there. In the canals before you could find a crocolisk. But I'm not sure if it's still there anymore. Might have been removed in Kata. Okay, Hyjal. Oh, long last I finally got that quest done. Well, those, that raid done. All 4 wings. I will go back and I will do that fight again. At some stage. Oh, I remember being here before. I remember doing quests here. You get to see Troll's marriage over here. Not sure if that portal's ever used. But yeah, Troll's marriage happens... here, I think, maybe? I can't remember. Oh, bench right designed for it.
The well of eternity. I am not one for sentiment. But if anything embodies my commitment to Azeroth, it is the font of power I created so long ago. But enough dwelling on the past. The crystal I left for you to find holds not 2 messages, but 3. The last is for you, champion. You have proven your commitment to Azeroth. Your dedication, your sacrifice, rivals my own. But more will be asked of you. So much more. Even now, enemies gather, and the shadows grow darker. From this day forward, the defense of our world, of all we hold dear, rests with you.